Hello, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you have never seen a video of me, my name is Marijn. I love to read and also to talk about books. So that is what we're going to do today. I'm going to do a first, for me at least. I love watching videos where other people pick their reads for a month based on their TBR prompt jar. And I do have a prompt jar. I have a prompt jar for a few months already. It used to be a TBR prompt cocktail shaker, but I do have a different jar right now. But I love watching videos where other people pick their reads based on the prompts in their TBR jar. And that is exactly what I'm going to do today. It is April 30 and I'm ready for a new month. I just finished a book over lunch, so I'm ready to pick a new read, to pick my May reads, and I'm super excited. This is my cutesy little TBR prompt jar. It is not as full as should be, but I think there are at least 30, 40 prompts in there. So what we're going to do is we are going to pick a prompt, and then based on that prompt we are going to pick a book on my TBR card. I wanted to say I don't have a TBR card yet. I do want one. But my reading slash workroom from home isn't done yet, so right now I have all of my TBR, physical TBR books on these 5 shelves. So this is it. No, not true, except for 6 books that are up there. But I'll keep those in mind when I pick my books. Okay, and now on to the most exciting part of this video for me, picking new books for May. Now that we talked about the books of April, and I'm going to pick between all of the books on these 5 shelves and then the 6 that are more up there that you guys don't see, but I see them, so I keep them in mind. The books that I'm hoping for in May are... well, I kind of want a variety of books. I am going to do my very first 24-hour challenge. I think that video will be up for you guys next week, within 1 week time of this video. For the first time, I'm going to do a 24-hour reading challenge, and I'm so excited, but I do want to do it with mood reading. So I want to pick books that I just really want to read. Long story short, I just want to pick a variety of books that I know are gonna get me through the 24-hour challenge, and pick books that I think I will be in the mood for in my 24-hour challenge. And then during the rest of the month, I kind of hope to finish some more series. I want to focus on finishing more series. Here we go. This is my cutesy little TBR jar, and we're gonna pick books, you guys. I'm really excited. Okay, the first book that we are going to pick, by the way, I'm going to pick 5 books, I think, maybe 6. I'll just pick this one, and it says a book set in summer. Ooh, a book set in summer. This might be a hard one, but it does sound like a light read, which I'm in the mood for right now, so that sounds perfect. Let's take a look. Maybe this one. Doesn't say anything about summer, does look summery. Oh! The Summer of Broken Rules? Ooh, this summer she's determined to join the world again. That sounds like summer. Let me look further a little bit, real quick. Ooh. The Drowning Summer. We're gonna go with The Breakup Artist by Adriana Mater? This is the first pick. Okay, I'm already editing this video on the same day that I filmed it, and I'm noticing that I thought I filmed something where I didn't, so I basically just rambled to the camera without recording it. So what I wanted to say is that I picked this book. I just really wanted to show you guys that it is set in summer. Basically, it's the back on the cover says, best friends August and Valentine have an unusual summer job. So if that doesn't say summer, set in summer, then I don't know what does. They are hired by parents to break up bad high school relationships. I've bought this a while ago and it sounds so cute, and it is a young adult book, but it sounds like such a fun light read, and I'm really excited to read this. Okay, we're gonna go, let me shake this. We're gonna go for the second prompt. Here we go. What does it say? Title starts with random letter. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna get my phone out because we are going to use a letter generator and then pick a book that starts with the letter that a generator picks. So I have a letter picker wheel, which looks fun. A to Z. Spin. R. It's an R. Okay, let's see if I have any. I have no clue. Rule of Wolves. I have this one, Rule of Wolves, I think. Is that the first one in the series? I don't think it is. And I still want to read Crooked Kingdom before I read this one, because this is another spin-off series of Shadow and Bone. R. I have really good, actually. I have the rom-commers, but I don't think that counts because it has D in front of the R. I think it's just gonna be this one then, because I really want to finish the Crooked Kingdom Six of Crows series before I get into the King of Scars and Rule of Wolves. I don't know even what these series are called, but they're both spin-off series from Shadow and Bone, and I really want to finish the first spin-off before I get into the second spin-off. So this is basically the only other book that I have that starts with an R. So this is the book that we're gonna read. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit... I have been putting this off because it gives me... The cover gives me non-fiction vibes. And I don't know, I don't know, I don't even know what this book is about. I think I got it, yeah, in the secondhand store. It says, Maggie's marriage has ended just 608 days after it started, but she's fine. She's doing really good, actually. Sure, she's alone for the first time and can't afford her rent, and her obscure PhD is going nowhere, but at the age of 29, Maggie is determined to embrace her new status as a surprisingly young divorcee. She throws herself in the chaos of her first year of divorce, is questioning everything. It could be a light, fluffy read. It could also be something else. I don't know. Let's put this on the TBR card together with the breakup artists. So far, I feel like these are books that I could easily read throughout the 24-hour challenge and just throughout the month. I think these types of books I read within 3 or 4 days. Fantasies take me longer. Mysteries take me longer. Alright. Next one, the third book. Queer main character. Ooh. I do have one in mind. Because I know this is a queer romance, The Prospects. This is the only book I have from Afterlight, my Afterlight subscription, that I haven't read yet. It spoke to me the least, but I do really want to read it. And it is a queer romance. I think this one is a queer romance. Yeah, it's also two male main characters. This is also a male main character. It's also a queer romance where there are two main male characters. So far I don't have any where there are two females involved, but okay, I think I'll just have to pick between one of those three books. You know what, I think I'm gonna go with The Prospect. I think I have this quite long on my physical TBR. Let's just pick this one. Fourth one. Let's pick one from the bottom. Potential 5-star read. I immediately have the perfect book in mind. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding you guys. I know this one. I know this one. But now that I think about it, I do have multiple. But let's show this one first. Our Infinite Space by Laura Stephen. I got this in Edinburgh. I heard about this on TikTok, but what drew me to this book, what made me get it, is these amazing sprayed edges and just this cover. It's so gorgeous. And then after I bought it, I saw so many reviews on TikTok raving about this book. So many people gave it 5 stars. So I really think that I'm going to love this book. It's basically about two people that meet in every single lifetime and love each other in every single lifetime, but I think they always die. Well, we all die eventually, but I don't know, for some reason they always have to say goodbye, I feel like. But maybe that's just something something I made up, I don't know. But the truth is, it says on the cover, they loved each other in 1,000 lifetimes. Oh, they've killed each other and everyone. I'm excited. But another book that I'm really excited about is Play Along in the Windy City series. But if I'm honest, yeah, I'll think it's this one. I'm really excited to read this. I think this is such a good one for my 24-hour challenge. It has quite a big font though, and not too many pages. It looks really big, but it has, I'm trying to not give myself any spoilers, almost 400 pages. I'm really excited. So far, by the way, I'm loving this color palette. I'm sort of picking a rainbow here. Okay, 5th one. Here we go. I think I only have standalones, and it would be great to have something in a series. Hopefully a book where I can finish a series. The 5th one, what does it say? Oh, is it upside down? I think it is. Crime, thriller, free pick. Okay, not a series, but that isn't too bad, because when I'm doing my 24-hour reading challenge, I know I want to pick a thriller at some point, because thrillers are perfect palette cleansers for me. Especially in between a lot of romance books or in between romance and romantasy. So that is very nice. I feel like my TBR... Is this a sign I should just shut up? Might be. What I wanted to say... I feel like my TBR prompt jar listens to me. I love it. I love it. Okay. I do have Sweet Pea, which looks amazing. I think I got this last year in London, but one of my best friends read it and she instantly DNF'd it, so that is not a great promise. But the ones that came to my mind immediately are these two books. Both thrillers, A Local Woman Missing, which I got recently at a book swap, and I'm Not Done With You Yet, which I got last year in London, still haven't read it. I feel like this one is gonna be an easier read, a book that I get through easier, but I'm kind of tempted to pick this because it has been on my TBR for so long. Like this has been on my TBR for only a couple of weeks, and this one for over a year, so I feel like I really wanna like finally read it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for this one. I'm Not Done With You Yet by Jessie Sutanto. I think I say that right. Okay, you know what? We've picked, oh, a bird on my window. We've picked 5 books, but I feel like these are not super heavy reads and not very thick reads. And I just feel like I get through these quite easily, and most of these are great picks for my 24-hour challenge. So I'm just gonna pick one more. Let's do one more. I wish you could just give, like you guys could decide on, ooh, we could do that once. Like with, I could let you guys pick my books with an Instagram poll. That sounds great. Let's do that another month. Book with a playlist in it. I think I have an amazing one. I just said there are 6 books up there, but now I remember seeing this. No way. I would have had the perfect book starting with an R. Let me get it. Ah, here it is. Redeemed by Lauren Asher, one of my auto-buy authors. I love all of her books. Is she gonna come out with a new book? Because it has been a while, I feel like. Anyway, I love her books. And this series is a Formula 1 romance series. And I've read the first 3, but I've always waited with the 4th. And by the way, now that I'm talking about this is the 4th and final one. I just literally said, I want to finish series, and here it is. Oh my god, this is perfect. And I think this one has a playlist in it. Let's go through all of the 6 books quickly. The Breakup Artist by Adriana Mather. Then Really Good Actually by Monica Heisey. I have The Prospects, which is a baseball romance, by the way, by Katie Hoffman. I have Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. I have I Am Not Done With You Yet by Jessie Sutanto. And then I have Redeemed by Lauren Escher. I'm so excited about this one, you guys. I can't. Really excited. Okay, so these are the 6 books that are on my TBR for May. But like I said, if I end up reading something else because I'm more in the mood for that, that's also fine. But this is a guideline for me, and sometimes it does help me to limit my options for a month, to not get overwhelmed when I pick a book. So I feel like this is a nice guideline as long as it doesn't cut me off from all the other options. Like, I still can read any of those. They're all my books. They're all good books. Alright, so that's it basically. Let me know in the comments what book is high or pure list to read in May. Maybe some new releases. I do have some new releases in mind that I really want to read soon. Like the new Windy City series book. Although I still have to read Play Along first. I know there's going to be a new Frida McFadden. And some other really good books. So let me know in the comments what is your most anticipated read for May. It doesn't have to be a new release. And also, if you like this video, can you please give me a thumbs up on this video, because that would help me. That would help me by giving YouTube a little signal that you guys are liking my videos. So please help me out here. And that's it, basically. I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye. Doei doei.